'cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste it.
Sun will be coming out.
Yeah.
There it is. It's like it put snow in it and just quit.
Yeah, the sun come out reflecting off the white snow and it's super bright. You want to get home and take some wipes.
So we had to make a donation at the Goodwill. And we came back with this and that. Yeah. What did you get? Hi guys. Sorry, I was Skittles. When I was in high school, I would eat so many Skittles, it'd make my tongue bleed from like, I would suck on the hard shells, like the little candy, the outside pieces, you know what I mean? I would suck on them. And then just run my tongue back and forth across them. That. I'd eat so many, they'd make my tongue bleed. So I'm going to work on a couple orders, but I have to work on something that I have shirts to work on. I mean, I have to work because tomorrow I will be working on when my shirts come in. I have a bunch of size 8, size 5T and size 8. I don't even know if I ever updated. So I ordered shirts from Angela last Sunday, and I think she shipped them out Monday, and they were supposed to arrive Thursday, and they didn't arrive Thursday, they didn't arrive Friday, they didn't arrive Saturday. I'm hoping they will come in tomorrow. But if they don't, I did order from Blank's Boutique, and Blank's Boutique have been out of size 8 and size 5, but then when I checked, they had size 8 and they had like 3 or 4 size 5T in stock, so I just bought everything. The 4, I don't remember if it was 3 or 4. It'll be enough to get me by, hopefully, until Angel's order shows up. I'm hoping it will. Guys, that cat. I know you guys always hear me fussing about this cat, but this cat is unlike any other cat we've ever had before. This cat, it's like a ninja. And it will, so, was it last night? Yeah, last night, Swirly said, let's watch a scary movie, Mom. So we started to watch The Grudge. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that one. That's real scary. We got, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes into it. She said, oh, Mom, we can't watch this. It ain't gonna end well. You're gonna have to sleep with me for the next 3 or 4 days. So I was like, okay. So I turned it off. Swirly also is getting another cold that she got from her brother Evan. But her dad gave her some cough syrup to take. Cat is climbing. This is what I am talking about, y'all. This is what. There's no reason that cat needs to be up there. We actually put this up here, blocking it, because she was jumping across onto my husband's shelf, knocking everything down. Like she knocks, here, I'm zooming guys out. Like she knocks stuff off a shelf and does not care. She just, anyway. So Swirly's like, okay. So we turned that off. She had taken that cough medicine, which it was forgot what it's called, but like right after that she fell asleep. It's non-drowsy, the medicine is, so I don't know if she was just wore out or whatever, but she was having trouble breathing through her nose. So, and she said it opened her up and helped her fall asleep, and so she fell asleep there. And I tried to find something else on the TV. I turned the TV off, and I just sat there on my phone. Was on my phone for a little bit. While I was sitting there, okay, so mind you, there's no lights on except for the light above the sink in the kitchen, and then me sitting in my chair. And all of a sudden, I like hear something, and I look, and the cat is sitting on top of the TV that is mounted onto the wall. Like, how did she even get? I have no idea. Like, I don't even know how she got up there. Obviously she climbed up there, but I didn't see her. Next thing you know, I just look and she's up there. So kind of like now, you know, but I saw her climb up there. Anyway, what I was getting at is that so Angela shipped my shirts out on Sunday. They're still not here. Blank's Boutique, I ordered everything. I ordered size 8 enough. I think I ordered 4 size 8 and whatever size 5T they had, and then I needed a brown shirt and I ordered that as well. But it has been really, really slow, and it usually is around election time, when Trump first got, you know, elected or whatever, last presidential election. I remember it being really slow, and the one before that I remember it being really slow. So to get what I can get done, because when my shirts come in, I'm gonna have to work on the orders that I'm not able to get done because I'm waiting on shirts. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, and so update on chicks. So as you guys know, our chicken hatched out what would have been, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the last time there would have been 8. There you go, 8 baby chickens. We got the first 2. The chickens pecked their eyes out and killed them. Okay. Then the next ones we brought inside, which was 5 chickens. And then one day I went out there and there was another chicken that looked like, now I don't know if this is what happened, but the chicken was halfway out of the shell, or actually it was the shell was there, the chicken was out of the shell pretty much for the most part. But either the chicken got stepped on or it got stuck in the shell. Something had happened to that chicken and it was dead. Chick, I should say. So 3 of the chicks you know, just died from the get-go, and then we had 5, and then one of the 5s did die. So we ended up with 4 chicks out of those 8. There was more eggs, but like I said, I got rid of those eggs after, I mean, it was clearly another week after the due date, and half of them were rotten. There was only one other egg, because I had to open them up and look, you guys. I just couldn't bear the thought if I was, you know, if there was a chick and it's stuck and it's gonna hatch out, but, you know, I'm like just burying it alive, or you know what I mean. So, and all of them were gone. Some of them were rotten, some were half developed, some of them were, there was just one chick that would look like it was a fully developed chick, but it was dead inside the shell. There was no movement, it was cold as ice, it was dead. So I think out of all those eggs, there might have been a total of 9, you know, from those eggs. This time I let them sit on 6 eggs each, so it'd be 12 eggs. But some of them have gotten stepped on, and then like it was this morning. Was it this morning or last? I don't know. No, yesterday. There was one of the eggshells was in there and there was nothing in it, but the other chicken came in there and was like gobbling up that shell. Chickens are cannibals, so they will eat each other. So I don't know if, you know, that chick started a hatch. I don't know. So I'm kind of leery about these hatching out. There's one that I figured their due date would be Halloween, which was yesterday. And so today I went out and I examined all of them. And I held up the little white one and it was cheeping. So I was like, okay, well this one is getting ready. So I just left it out there a little while. It was a long while later. I went out there and just looked at it and it had broke through. And so it's just got a little tiny crack in it right now. And so I just left it under the mom because they need to have that moisture in order to hatch out properly and stuff. So I just left it under there. I think it'll be okay until morning. We did put another roosting pole inside of the chicken coop, so that way, and it's kind of funny because when you put it, the other ones go across this way. There's one here, and one over here. And so one was higher, one was kind of lower because we have those short Bantam chickens. So I put it lower because this is back when they were, you know, smaller. And so almost every night we have a bunch of chickens that sleep outside on the outside roosting pole. And it's getting colder, and I'm like, you know, we need more roosting poles in there because it's getting colder. They need to go in there. So we put one long ways. And when I went in there to check on that baby, on the thing, the egg, it had already, it was like, you know, but all the chickens, like that whole line was just full of feet. They were on the new roosting pole, which I thought was kind of funny because I'm like, yeah, it's like, you know, you get a new toy, everybody's got to play with it. Get a new roosting pole, all the chickens got to sit on it. So, and there was guineas on there. It was like chicken, chicken, guinea, guinea, chicken, guinea, chicken, guinea. But I think I will work on something. I don't know what. I know I'm doing it. I am making myself a shirt. This is Mommy Turkey. I want to add these to my shop. I need to get different color glitter vinyl, and I want to make one for there's like a daddy turkey, a mommy turkey, a sister turkey, a brother turkey, so I want to do them for all of us. I wish they had a papa turkey. They needed a papa turkey. I don't think they had a papa turkey. I think they might have had a grandpa turkey. I don't know. It was a whole set of them I bought, so I think I'll make that for myself. Put something on the TV, and then maybe stitch something out. I don't know yet. I need to get it done. Oh, and I posted something on my Facebook today. I was checking my email, and it was like saying that they adjusted a shipping label, that it was different from what I said it was, and they charged me another $1.12 or something like that. They said that the package, I claimed it weighed 4 ounces, but the package actually weighed 10 ounces. There is no way at all that the package could weigh 10 ounces. It was a 3T, a size 3T t-shirt, okay? And it was Rapunzel. And the design, you know, I've made these shirts I don't know how many times. I've weighed them and weighed them and weighed them and weighed them. I've been doing this for a very, very, very long time. And that shirt, that particular shirt, size 3T in that design, weighs 3 point, I want to say 3.2 or 3.4. It is 3 ounces and points, probably 3 or 0.4 or something, I don't know, of an ounce. It is, you know, so it's less than 4 ounces. And this is when it's packaged, it's with the label put on, it's all that jazz. And so I call it 4 ounces. Anything that's bigger, because it does weigh a little bit more, I go up. And so I had the exact same shirt, which was a Rapunzel, in a long sleeve, size 3T. I have it all packaged up, ready to go, and it weighed 3.6. So the first one I sent was a Rapunzel 3T, and it, you know, it was a short sleeve. So I'm like, I'm kind of scared now, because I don't know if I should put it as 4 ounces. You know what's gonna happen. I mean, it weighs that. I mean, they're making me second guess things, and I hate second guessing anything, because I know I'm right and they were wrong. Once they told me a box that had a ribbon trim in it, because that's all they sell is like ribbon trims and tutus, you know, and shirts. There's nothing that would weigh 12 pounds, but they said that my ribbon trim, that I said it weighed 2 pounds, and the actual weight was 12 pounds. There's no way at all. I mean, there had to have been a shoe or something put in that box. There had to, I mean, a pair of shoes put in that. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know why they're doing it. I mean, if they're trying to get more money out of people, I have no idea. If they just target, oh, we're gonna say this, but I know, I just, you know, I swear that the weight was correct. You know, I've changed the batteries in my scale. I've went to the post office before and to check weights, because I always ask them when I hand them the package. Now lately I've just been doing the pickup by the mailman, and so that's why. But when I would go and drop my packages off, I know our postal people that work at our post office, and they would, you know, put it on their scale, and I'd ask if the weight was right, and they'd be like, yep. So I know my scale's not off. I mean, it could be now, but it's not gonna be off by that much. You know what I mean? It's not. Even if it was ounce, even if it was off, it'd be off like by an ounce, not by like 6 ounces, an extra 6 ounces. No, I don't think so. So anyway, there's that. But let me make my shirt, and then I'll figure out if I'm gonna work or not.